Hello, what is up? I know this is a semi unannounced stream, but I don't have a set schedule, so I just kind of do what I want. This will also probably just a bit of a shorter stream compared to the last two. Probably along in like 2.5 hours or so. Where do we leave off? I think we're in the middle of like investigating things. I think, or something like that. Games. How bad? How dare? What's bad, huh? Because it's a short stream or because I'm streaming on a day I usually don't? Because one of those I think is more of a good thing. Map. Right, we're headed to Ikume Shrine. Because I think we're trying to pick up traces of Renju. And figure out what the heck happened with number 89. Something like that. What? Yes, I do. I do. Mr. Pants. How are you doing today, by the way? How are you doing today, Iron Star Games? Taking it day by day? Yeah. I'm sure it's been pretty rough for you. Did all we got here is to talk to Iris? Yeah. Which, of course, if you ever need to talk about it, I'm always a message away. I guess we'll ask her about her thoughts right now. Probably number 89. Definitely. You did? What are you doing now? If you want to say in Twitch chat. Or you just taking some time off. Oh yeah, you need to find a new one. Well, there's nothing wrong with a little break. You've been working for many years. I'm sure you could use a little time off. And we'll ask about this uncle. Pretty easy goal. Not easy goal, but understandable goal. Cause he's in jail. Oh. Weird. What's this game about so far? Ooh, boy. Ooh. Murder mystery, I guess. I'll try to do like a quick recap for you. Have you ever seen the show or the anime ID Invaded, where they kind of solve crimes by diving into someone's subconscious and then kind of piece things together from there? That's basically what this is. Yeah. But there's also a lot of different like timeline jumping. So like currently, at the We Are Here sign, that's where we are. But we've already played through this timeline. So like right here was one of what they call syncs, where we jump into somebody's subconscious, and then our decisions within their subconscious kind of split in different ways. So we've gone down this path, which some story stuff happens. VODs are on YouTube, as well as small like VOD bites. If you prefer to watch like 20 to 30-minute videos, that can catch you up on everything else that we've done. We even have a little cork board back here that has our top sus list, questions that we're waiting to be answered, and who I think are related to the questions. So if you're ever interested and have some time to spare, definitely look up the VODs on YouTube. There should be a link below the video to my YouTube channel for you. Nope, I should look it up. You really should. It was I really enjoyed it. Plus the outro was done by Miyavi, who I saw live at Anime Boston like a year or two ago. So it was really cool to see that. Like the biggest downside though, if you're like one of the people who see it as a downside, is that it's only available on Funimation. So you have to watch it on Funimation. But yeah, otherwise it's a murder mystery through different timelines depending on your decisions and stuff. It's like, so for example, this spot right here, we can't access, because we don't have enough information. So we have to get information from other timelines before we can continue that. Yeah. Well, I follow you on YouTube, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. No, it shouldn't. You just gotta go to my YouTube channel. Either start from VOD 1 or VOD Bite 1, depending on how you prefer to intake your content. Again, the bites are smaller size videos. The VODs are full-length mofos. The whole thing. Yeah. If you ever have an interest in like visual novels, which is what this is basically, the company that made this had 3 other games like before this, called the Zero Escape trilogy or the Zero Escape series, and it's basically this but like a little bit older and without diving into subconsciouses, just more other like murder mystery stuff. They're really good. It's on Steam and PS4 if you're more of a console guy. Highly recommend that series, or at least the first 2. I haven't played the last one yet, but the first one was really good. And obviously, I think this game is amazing so far. I'm loving it. But you might be a little confused by anything that's happening now. Although I guess we're not too far into this timeline as far as other things go. Okay, so what about this shrine, Iris? And what does it mean? No, we're not gonna know. Well, with the new PC, I can handle PC better. That's true. That's true. Although these games, at least the Zero Escape series, were like DS games or something like that. Like they were like handheld console games, so they're not too intensive at all. And I think they're fairly cheap on Steam, or at least they were because they're on sale recently. Actually, this was on sale too, but. Okay. Damn. Date's hungry. Let's go get it, Date. Into the shrine. I guess we can't go into. Continue that train of thought. Well, I need to set you up as an auto host. Hey, I won't say no. Thanks, man. What are you looking at? I guess not. Why are you looking at it? What is Iris looking at? Again, round 2. Is it really just gonna let me keep doing this over and over again? Usually if you do the same thing enough times, it'll like do something different. I guess not this time. Alright, about Renju. Yeah. Am I still just trying to see what she's... Oh, do I have to look at it myself? Like a fucking idiot? Yep, I do. What is this vision? Oh, night vision. Probably what she was named after. Winter Iris. Looking at it. Yeah, we know that. Yep. Oh, I did not put that together until she said that. I agree. It should be to Mama's, right? Yeah, to Marble. Apparently there's somebody here who has information for us. Spooky. Oh, there she be. Oh my. Mama looks so disappointed. Tell me about this cosplay stream. Are you talking about the... Yeah, the goal I have set up there? Well, I said originally, if I got to 40 followers, because people wanted me to get the kitty ears, like Iris has, and like put them on. So I have these. And I was like, yeah, if I get to 40 followers, I was only like 2 away, so I figured that'd be like a pretty easy to reach goal. I would get the kitty ears, and so here they are. And back when Walter and I had this as a duo stream, we always said that it was kind of like a meme that we would have a cosplay stream with me in a maid's outfit. So I brought that back since I started doing the solo, and said if I ever got to affiliate, I would do a Ram cosplay stream. I would dress up as Ram from ReZero. So I'd be here with my maid outfit, pink wig. I don't know how I forgot the word for wig, and my kitty ears now. If I get affiliate, I'll do it. No meme, 100%. I just need like 9 more followers and a bit more of an active chat, I think is what it is. I'd have to double check what I'm missing for it. But yeah, basically I just need more followers / more viewers. That's all it is. Oh boy. Does she know about Aiba? I was too lazy to explain it properly. So I came up with a lie. Another call came in. I will hold you to it if you don't. I know. So does like all of my mods. I'll actually do it, don't worry. Same though. Going to marble. Probably should have left out the iris part. No. God, you an asshole. No, don't make 9 more accounts. Don't be puppeteering that BS. If it's gonna happen, I want it to happen legit. Who's behind me? How did Aiba know that? Did she hack into the cameras around me or something? Those are suspicious. Shoot him. Got him. Who the are these people? What the what is happening? Nothing even close has happened to this in the other timelines. You see more sandbox games? Like what? I'm only streaming. I kind of want to be focusing. I shouldn't say focusing. I kind of want to play through more visual novels, just because I'm kind of new to them and I find them a lot of fun. But I'm more of a variety. Like I might be streaming Spellbreak later tonight, just because a gunfight. Yeah, we haven't had this. Not even something similar to this in like any other timeline. Well, I guess we've had similar things, but like. This is something else happening right now. Yeah, we shot full of holes. Maybe if Aiba does the old porno mag trick on Date, he can get them both out of here. The alleys between the buildings are blocked off. We can't go that way. Which means... Yikes. I did Mountain Blade, Bannerlord, and Kenshi so far. Mountain Blade. Oh! Yeah. I haven't touched that one yet. I'm still on the fence about it. And Kenshi seems a little too sandbox for me. I do like having, like, direction, you know? Porno mag vending machine. Yep, that's what's going to do it for him. CO2 fire extinguisher. Oh. He's going super processing mode. Thanks, Iba. It's a great game. That's what it seems. I still have to decide if it's something that would be that I would enjoy. Better be. Dot gonna get shot if not. How is this gonna help at all? Quick time event wasn't ready. Boom. How would she calculate this? That they were just pervs. It would just stop shooting to investigate. Yeah, right? Kenshi can be a very addictive game when you're not dying super fast. I think most games can be like that. That was super open world. Oh, not open world, but sandbox though. Same, Date. What is that? Will he do that? Will he listen? Probably the quick time event. Oh, what a shot. This is gonna be like a sniper shot over this guy's like shoulders. Boom. That's a cool looking bullet. Oh boy, porno mags. What kind of goons are these? These hire a bunch of dates? You do the exact same thing, Date. What the hell? Wait. Could she not hear the gunfire? To do what? Can she do that? Is she strong enough to do that when she's out of my eye? Oh, Iris is gonna be like, what the heck? Hamster mode. Why is it so strong? It's just a hamster. Why is it so strong? Oh, I don't like the tide ticking down. Bang. 0.30 to go. I'm not sure if it's just the way the game is, but I hear no sound. Oh, seriously? Oh, I had desktop audio turned off. Oh no. What an idiot. Thank you for telling me that, Thog. What an idiot.
All according to my calculations.
So yes, this game does have sound, if you're just watching this. Wow. It has been 30 minutes. That's gonna be real weird in the VOD. I'm not sure if I can upload that now. Oh, if you're a VOD watcher, I apologize for the lack of audio for the first 30 minutes.
This is...
my place. The building's got a security system. We'll be safe here.
So Mizuki's not home?
Doesn't look like it.
I checked her phone's GPS.
Yeah, where is she?
Mizuki is currently at Sunfish Pocket.
Still? It's getting late, but Sunfish Pocket should be safe. That's where Renj was killed in the other timeline. If anything, she'd be in more danger with us. Yeah, considering we were just in a gunfight.
Iris, I need to talk to you about earlier. Have a seat wherever.
It's actually insane how different, like, this timeline is compared to the other side. From just, like, one small choice that we made here. It's a totally different, like, game. It's actually, like, crazy. Alright. About the unidentified attackers.
Iris, those guys who tried to kidnap you. Do you have any idea who they were?
I wonder if they work for number 89. After a long silence, Iris spoke.
There's a reason I asked you to go on a date so many times.
Oh, didn't know the game had voice text. Yeah, it has voice text. Everything that happens has sound, you know. Like all those like quick time events, there's a clock ticking down sound that was added on the pressure. Oh, that's so awkward. I'm so sorry.
I wanted you to protect me.
From who? Who are they, Iris?
I wanted a bodyguard. But I thought that if I told you the truth, you wouldn't believe me.
Well, that is embarrassing. It is. It is. I cannot believe I did that. Because, like, it happens because of the different scenes that I have. Because for some reason, I can't just, like, not have desktop audio. Like, I at least haven't figured out how not to on my starting soon screen. And I don't want, like, you know, the game's background music to be playing on, like, the starting soon screen. So I mute desktop audio. And then I usually unmute it when I switch to, like, the game scene. But I just forgot to this time. Yeah, it was just a slip of the mind. It was a big oof, as the kids say. And as I say. But, you know, it'd be like that. Alright, Iris getting serious. Alright, what's going on, Iris?
That's why I didn't tell you.
Alright, well, who are they?
But now, I'll come clean.
Thank you.
My life is being threatened by a secret society. They're called the Nizet Laws, a group under the control of the Wadjet system.
Under the control of the Wadjet system? Now, the Wadjet system, if you're just tuning in, is basically what's controlling a lot of AI. Aiba, the little eyeball thing in my head, or in Date's eye, is an AI running off of the Wadjet system. So, what she's saying right now is a little weird. Although, actually, it would kind of point towards why Iris sometimes seems like... Not Iris. Why Aiba seems like she is, like, dosing Date up with something.
Their ultimate goal is to complete X00639.
Or maybe she's just trolling us for some reason.
I discovered them and what they were up to, and now...
Well, no, because we do know that she has dove deep into like conspiracies and stuff. Maybe that's why Sejima has been trying to target her. I need to read this log, so I need to write down whose people are and add it to the corkboard. How is that pronounced? So I can say it.
They're called the Nizet Laws.
Nizet? I'm just called Nize. IXATLOZ. Nizet Laws? What the heck is that? Huh. Although Wadjet is like Egyptian, right? It's some Egyptian. I don't recall exactly, but I know it has something to do with like Egyptian stuff. Ancient Egyptian. So I'm actually gonna put this right on. Okay. So what I did was I connected that. Actually, I'll show it. I'll bring it up. Ugh. So one of the questions that I've been trying to figure out. I'll bring this closer. Right there is why kill Iris, and connected to that is So Sejima. So S. I have it written down there. Because in every other timeline, just so you know, I might find it good to play through the first 30 minutes again and only record the audio and overlap. Yeah, I might do that. It depends how lazy I'm feeling later. So, in every other timeline... Oh,
They're
shit.
called the Nizet Laws.
Everything's fine. Okay. So, in every other timeline, if I just pop up here, it'll be a small spoiler, but you kind of need the context for other stuff that I'm saying. So in this timeline, some stuff happens. Renju is dead, and she seems connected to it. As you can... Oh, not this one. So in this timeline up here, Iris, or Aset, the person that I'm talking to right now with pink hair, is dead. She got cut in half by by an ice cutter. And in this one, she was still abducted. I think the abduction happens like right around here. In this timeline, she dies. In this timeline, we rescue her before she dies. But in both cases, she's abducted and then almost killed. And then here, we're pretty sure that we saw her dead. She was frozen, curled into a ball, stabbed multiple times in the back, and then we dove into some dudes, actually So Sejima's subconscious, and in his like dreams, it was someone was killing her. So we were convinced that she was killed until we saved her in his dream, and then she somehow became alive again. Not sure about that one yet. I have my thoughts on it. Yeah. However, in these timelines, I believe it was in this one, in this yellow ribbon here, we learned that So Sejima is the one who abducted them. So Sejima has basically been targeting Iris, which is why he is linked on the why kill Iris question there. So that's why I'm wondering if maybe he is linked to these. I can't even pronounce it still. To that mysterious organization, society. And as for why, I guess we'll have to keep listening. After that long tangent I just went on. Oh, because she discovered something. Because she's also talked about how she's really big into, like, conspiracy theories and stuff. Alright, yeah, so this is showing her dead with multiple stab wounds in her back, like I mentioned. And we actually found her like that, and then
Dante,
bam.
please help me.
I think she's being serious. Joke's on you, every timeline has a new killer. Pff, dude, it might. It might. Because they've kind of introduced on this timeline a similar concept that they had in the previous games of your actions in the present / future have an effect on the past. So like what you do now will change what happened in the past, ultimately changing like what's happening now in this weird thing through morphogenetic fields and all this. Because there are a couple of questions, or not questions, but it brings up interesting things about your decisions in the Somniums split into different timelines. Because it changes the Somnium so you get different information, and then things kind of go differently. Which might be, you know, your actions changing the past. So it's possible that in these other timelines, it wasn't so. Actually, specifically in, I think this is Ota's. Yeah, so specifically in Ota's one, depending on our decision of what happens in his dream, So Sejima gets hit by the hook right in his leg, and that only comes to only comes into play if you make a certain decision that takes you into the yellow timeline, where So Sejima's leg is injured and there was a second person's blood on the floor. If you don't do that, then none of that happens. So I think they are doing the whole your actions change the past thing, which is interesting. They just haven't actually gone out and said morphogenetic fields yet. But I guess we'll have to see.
They're going to kill me.
Wait.
As we know,
Slow down.
because she has died or been abducted in every other timeline. Oh, I need this one. Kind of eerie music too. We'll ask about what X00639 is. Really secret killer? Boy, we might. So, this whole thing is started from the Cyclops killings. And they're called Cyclops killings because there's a serial killer that would... I guess there are two serial killers, but you'll learn about that. Serial killer that would take someone's eye out and then like kill someone. So they would find victims with only one eye, therefore Cyclops killer. And this whole thing that we're doing now is all because of the new Cyclops killings, even though the old Cyclops killer was put into jail. However, the old Cyclops killings, the guy would always remove the person's left eye, right? Important detail. And it happened 6 years ago. Our main character here, Date, is missing his left eye because that's where Aiba is, his little AI. That's his left eye, and he has no memories past 6 years ago. So it's like, he might. He freaking might. Oh, and some other stuff that we know about him, or not, yeah, I guess we know about him, that also links a lot of people involved with Now's case to Date's past. But you'll have to learn about that through the VODs or something, because I suck at paraphrasing, so if I try to explain it, it just won't go well. Let's ask about X00639.
Geosynchronous orbit around the equator, longitude 100 degrees east. There's a satellite.
What?
It's about 150 feet long. Quite big for a satellite.
True.
Is it?
Most satellites are between 5 and 10 feet long.
Oh.
The International Space Station is roughly 330 feet long. So this satellite she is describing is about half as big.
How have people not seen that? So what is it?
It's always in the same place, and there's no doubt that it's man-made. But by who?
It's a space
And when
laser?
it was
I hope
launched?
not.
No one knows.
Also true.
But it might be.
The first to discover this satellite was a space advocacy group in Japan. It was on the news for a short while. No one could identify it precisely.
Oh, so this is something people know about. It's not
Most
just
people
her.
thought it was some secret U.S. military satellite, and that was it. But that's not the truth.
Of course, U.S. military one.
X00639 is a super-powered radio transmitter.
Radio.
Transmitter.
But it's not complete. It's still being built.
Hmm.
And that's what they're trying to do. That's what Wadjet wants them to do.
Why, though? We'll ask about the relation to the Wadjet system.
Well, you know about the Wadjet system, right?
It's the core of artificial intelligence.
Do you know where it came from?
It was developed by the American tech conglomerate Elgorg.
America, heck
But
yeah.
no specifics have been revealed.
But also, heck no.
Basically, the
Damn, that was
Wadjet
close.
system artificial intelligence is from
Radio
outer space.
transmitter, space laser. The Wadjet system is artificial intelligence. I think I missed part of the log. Oh, okay.
It was transmitted to Earth in binary as radio waves. They were caught by
Really?
the space dev team at Elgorg, and when they decoded it, they found that it was a truly incredible source code. That's the code they used to create the Wadjet system.
Is this true, Iba?
It is patently ridiculous.
Of course, Iba says that because she's part of the Wadjet system.
It's spelled Naixatloz. Sometimes they just call themselves the Nice.
Nice.
They're deeply
I can say
connected to
that.
the Wadjet system. Their organization is everywhere. International politics, business leaders, all operating in secret.
Nice. Summarize for me. So Sejima is part of NICE. So to summarize Iris' story, the Wadjet system AI was built by decoding radio waves sent from outer space. A secret society called NICE, or NICE, I don't know, say the full thing, knows the secret of the Wadjet system and obeys its will. Their ultimate goal is to complete the radio transmitter satellite X00639. Oh, that's not a summarize, there's a lot more. They're really doing a big info dump on us here, aren't they? Why do they follow Wadjet?
NICE and Wadjet have a mutually beneficial relationship. Wadjet can control stock prices. NICE benefits from that.
What?
In
Yeah?
return, NICE helps Wadjet's ultimate goal. That's why NICE is in militaries and corporations all over the world. To help build X00639.
So the AI is trying to convince humans to finish it? Like, am I misunderstanding that? Is that basically like what they're saying? She's making you forget all killings the eye is doing, controlling your body. That's a possibility. Sounds right. Okay, yeah. Why are they building it?
I managed to learn that too. They're
How did you
building
learn this shit?
X00639 so they can transmit their own data to a planet far away. If they contact a sentient species, then the process will repeat itself again. That species will decode the signal, create an AI, then builds a radio transmitter. Because they're an
Okay.
AI, they can create copies of themselves for transmission. Doing this over and over means that Wadjet will eventually spread across the universe.
And after that?
Huh.
After that,
Yeah.
Has
So they're
control
spread
over
all
the universe.
space. What do they do next?
I don't know.
guess.
You don't know?
Well, why do humans have children? It's the same thing. Wadjet is alive. They want to spread across the universe. That's their destiny.
She knows too much. Your eye will have to kill her soon again. I hope not. Iba's been like pretty chill so far, so I hope she doesn't go like full killer mode. Because they've actually also brought up the 3 laws of robotics. So maybe it's a hint that she hopefully won't do anything like that. That's the hope, at least. Why does Wadjet want to keep Nyes a secret?
Let's say that one day Wadjet shows up on your computer screen.
Alright. Kind of already is. Thanks, game.
Hi guys, nice to meet you. Want to help us out? Do you really think humans would help? Most people would probably think their PC has a virus or something. Or they'd panic and try to remove them. I don't know what would happen. I'm sure Wadjet made their own predictions. And they thought it was best to control certain parts of humanity from behind the scenes.
True, because we know Iba she's part of the Wadjet system, right? And she's able to do those super fast calculations to get Date out of stupid situations, like with the shooters. So I mean, if like the core of Wadjet was to run calculations on this stuff, I guess they'd be able to do it.
It's some kind of direct influence. They can't build a satellite by themselves, right? That's why they created Nyset laws.
Okay. Summarize again.
All right, I get it.
You do?
Not really, but she doesn't need to know that.
God damn it.
But listening to your explanation, Nyes doesn't sound like a bad organization.
No, that's not true. Think of how much money and resources are going to Nyes.
A lot.
Think of how many people are suffering in poverty. And all the wars happening across the planet.
It's all part of Nyes?
And human trafficking and slavery. Nyes has the power and resources to put an end to all of that.
Oh, okay.
But they don't. They only care about themselves.
That's why she doesn't like
And
Nyes.
they'll do anything to protect their own interests. They'll kill if they have to. Which is why I'm being targeted. Because I found out their secret.
How did you find out, though? Okay, thank God that's the question next.
Well,
They just need to make them a body? What? Oh. Yeah, the AI needs to get their own body. Well, it seems like they almost don't want that, right? Because if they continue doing like what they're doing and just like show up at a random planet and then basically shadow government the planet, they'll have control of the universe. Who needs a body when you're spanned across the entire universe?
I can't say yet. But it's true.
Why not?
Believe me.
Well, can we find out who showed up at your
Nyes
house
is
now?
Dangerous. You have to understand, Date. You saw my dead body.
True. What does that mean, anything?
Do you think that you were killed by Nyes in the parallel world?
Yes, I think so. You're the only person I can trust. Please, don't leave me. You have to protect me.
Why did she trust Date so much? Like, it was like instant. She was just instantly like trusting of him. Like the second that they met. We'll do a quick think. Iris' story is, well, under normal circumstances, I wouldn't believe a word of it. But it is true that she was almost kidnapped by some mysterious group. And it's true that I saw her dead body in a cold storage warehouse. I see. How did she know that the other was killed? Because Date told her. He was straight up like, I saw you die. or it's like, I saw you be dead. How are you in front of me right now? That's basically how. And she kind of just believed it. Because she believes in parallel worlds and stuff, so. She was like, yeah, makes sense. If that happened in a parallel world. ...
You can't tell me that you actually believe this.
Iba, you use the Wadjet system too, right?
She do.
So what if I do? Do you suspect me, Date? Do you think I'm an agent of Nyes?
You might be. He's not saying nothing.
Fine. This can be solved easily. Why not look into her mind? Then you will discover if her story is true.
Oh, I don't want to dive into her mind again.
Sync. Of course.
We've synced with her before, and her subconscious is creepy, man. She looks serious. She has an absolute creep fest of a freaking Somnium. Alright, well, you'll get to watch a Somnium at least. Watch me dive into a person's subconscious to learn their secrets. But really, I didn't want to take her there. Why would you trust someone that tells you were dead? Well, because she trusted him before. Like they already knew each other, and she is Date's roommate's friend, because Date has a roommate. And again, like, she believes in all this stuff, so she's not surprised. One of the first times that we even, like, talked to Iris one-on-one, she straight up is like, I'm going to die soon. And you're like, what? Don't do it, because Boss would be waiting.
The men who attacked us at Golden Yokocho were waiting for us. That means they knew we were coming. Why would that be?
Boss?
Someone tipped them off?
Could have been Boss? Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Is the roommate the killer? No, the roommate's like 12 years old. In fact, her mother's death is what started like the whole investigation. This might explain. So Boss takes us off the case when we get too close, it feels like sometimes. And in this timeline, let's give 1 second to load. In this timeline, way over here, the screen ribbon, Boss, that one right there, actually in that scene, right before she got close to the camera, straight up shot a man right in the side of the head. The only weird part about that, though, is that she was killing the person who abducted Iris. So unless she was just, like, silencing him because he was part of a killing, but they're from the same organization, because she usually won't let us, like, touch him, because the higher-ups are all about him. This is getting weird. Did Boss tip them off, or was it somebody, or was it the person associated to Renju?
Who could have?
Someone who knew we were going to Marble.
Yeah, so the only people who knew that we were going to Marble, Boss, Mama, and the person that we were going to meet at Marble. I mean, they might have known. 3 people knew that we were going to be at Marble.
That's right.
No, it couldn't be.
Now they're going to assume Boss, but that might just be like a red herring.
Boss.
Although Boss, I believe, is number 1 on our sus list. Yes, Boss is number 1 on our sus list.
Impossible.
Chords.
Iba, can you contact Pewter?
Yeah, where is Boss right now?
Understood.
Although it might be Pewter. We know nothing about this man.
Oh, Date. Do you need something?
Yeah, hey Pewter. Does a sync machine... Oh, that's a good question.
Pewter, I need to know something. Does a sync machine exist outside of Abyss?
If it does, I won't have to go to Abyss. I can just go there and sync with Iris. I thought Pewter might know, but...
There's only one one sync machine in the entire world, and it's with us at Abyss. For now, anyway.
For now.
The Chiba Police Department was working on a prototype, but it was stolen 6 years ago.
Another happening 6 years ago.
Stolen?
Yes, it was being transported when it was attacked and then stolen by an armed
Probably Wadjet.
The culprit is still on the loose. The device was never recovered either.
Iba, were you aware of this?
No. This is new information.
Or not, probably Wadjet. It was probably nice.
I was not even aware there was a prototype.
Where are you right now, Peter?
Where are you?
I'm out drinking in Shinjuku.
Nice.
I was actually thinking of heading over to Golden Yokocho, but I heard something about a shootout.
Yeah.
So the cops have it sealed off. Maybe a shootout between gangs or something? The world has become a dangerous place.
More like a shootout between me and masked men.
Pewter, where's Boss right now?
So who is... Say the other one is just finished and working now? What? Oh, who's to say the other one isn't just finished? Yeah, exactly. So there might be... So, I mean... Who are they again? Nyes? Assuming Nyes are the ones who took it, they might be diving into people's somniums for some reason. Who knows?
Not sure.
Which is actually interesting, because that was also a similar plot thing in ID Invaded.
I don't think she's at Abyss anymore.
I'm pretty sure they came out, like this game and that show came out like roughly at the same time, so... It's kind of funny that they have like such similar things about them.
Maybe she went home?
I completely missed what he said. Not sure, I think not at Abyss. Alright, not at Abyss, sick. Time to think, boys.
So, neither you or Boss are at Abyss right now?
No.
Oh, that means no one's going to be there to stop Date for being in there longer than 6 minutes. I can take Iris here without a
Thanks,
problem.
Pewter. See you later.
Sure thing.
Enjoy your drinking.
Date, where are we going?
Inside your dreams.
What?
I'm gonna sync with you.
It's another great first
Determine
date.
what you were
Oh yeah,
telling
also, a bit more context for you. Currently, Date and Iris are supposed to be on a date. However, Date just ends up bringing her to different crime scenes. And now to work to dive into her subconscious to learn something. It's to build hype for both. Maybe. I mean, these both came out last year. And they're both really good. I loved ID Invaded.
And if it is true, I'll fulfill your wish.
My wish?
You
What was
don't
her wish?
remember? To become your bodyguard. Is
Oh,
that all right?
right.
Yes, of course.
I wonder if it's going to give me the same options. Well, I guess since we're syncing for a different reason, her Somnium might be different. Just like Peter said, Boss wasn't there. Iba knew exactly how to use the device. I followed her directions at the control console and prepared the machine quickly. I mean, Iba is going to be the one like monitoring, because we can only be synced for 6 minutes.
Roger that.
Are you ready?
Yes.
The time limit is 6 minutes, as always.
I know.
Alright, let us begin.
Alright. Let's not mess this up, y'all. Oh boy. This is completely different. Oh, it's a Minecraft world.
What is this place?
Or as it's called in this game, Shovel Forge. Oh my god.
It is difficult to move like
So you've probably heard them mention that Iris is an idol. However, she's like a streamer. They just say idol. And one of her favorite games is Shovel Forge, which seems to just be Minecraft.
Why do you look like that?
I went with a simpler look today. I figured this world couldn't handle my full resolution.
Probably not.
Guess that's fine then. You can quit if you want, you know.
I wonder if they have
Never.
to walk weird.
I will never give up.
You don't have to take it that far.
In any case, it seems that we've finally arrived.
Is this world made of jelly cubes?
This is Shovel Forge.
Shovel forge. I don't see any shovels or forges.
Iris said that she was focused on streaming this game lately.
What's that got to do with forges?
Forget about the forges and listen. This
But where's the
Somnium
shovel?
is the world of Shovel Forge, a sandbox game in which you make and move cubes to create structures on a map.
I'm not playing this game.
On the contrary, you already are.
Oh, come on. I don't want to play.
Accept
Date.
the reality, Date. You have no choice.
Good evening, good morning, and hello!
Oh, we get to watch your live stream.
It's Tessa, also known as ASET, you bet!
When you get to be a Shovel Forge streamer. Oh, when you gonna be a Shovel Forge streamer? Right now, apparently. You see? Maybe why? JSet, you bet.
I'm gonna be playing Shovel Forge today. Let's dive right in!
Woo.
Iris's Let's Play has begun.
Help me, Date.
Oh,
You
no.
have to help me.
That's not Shovel Forge.
It's nice. They're coming. Find me, Date.
Oh, a pickaxe! Lucky!
Why is Iris' Somnium always so weird?
What was that all about?
It appears that this Somnium will not be easy like the other ones.
I don't like
I
that.
didn't think the other ones were all that easy.
Are you ready? Let us begin.
Yo, the warehouse was freaking difficult, yo.
Somnium scan. Activate.
I hope she walks like a Minecraft character. I hope she has that Steve swag. Meant to lock one. Is that the forge? What am I looking at here? That's creepy. Iris has been captured. Free her and support her. We're coming, Iris. Gate 1. Alright, alright. Well, we're definitely gonna need the pickaxe, right? Even has a little sound. Alright.
This doesn't look like a pickaxe, but
It's a
that's
pickaxe,
what Iris
trust me.
identified it as.
Pick it up.
This is a pretty avant-garde pickaxe.
It's fine.
Perhaps designed with glow sticks in mind.
A silver gate! Let's dig it up!
Like this?
Just like that.
This is actually kind of fun.
Easy there. We've still got a job to do.
That pickaxe was dropped by someone being attacked by Nice.
Oh.
Be careful, Date. Nice might be after you too.
Did you get that?
I'll be the one being attacked.
What?
Either way, all we have to do is listen to Iris and do what she
What?
says.
But which Iris? There appears to be two.
I guess both for now.
I
Yeah.
think we'll find something if we dig there. Let's check it out!
If we dig where?
It is a door, or perhaps a gate.
Everything looks like a block of tofu to me.
This must be where we use the pickaxe.
I was so smart.
Alright, just don't be too hasty.
However, I'm not gonna listen. I'm gonna go to the other gate. Later.
It's blocked, but it must be the outermost gate.
Dig it. Ooh, we can get timey though. If we just
Can you
investigate.
make a hole with the pickaxe?
I do not think so.
This material does not look like it can be broken.
Just start swinging.
It's blocked.
A 1/4 timing. I'll take that. Dig it.
Understood.
Oh,
I suppose we can't dig here.
Seems like it.
probably because it's the exit gate. All right. I'll ignore that monitor, just so I can start saving some time.
Door or gate? It is.
We'll go for the timing.
It is blocked off by
Because
some
it's bedrock?
kind of hard
Oh.
material. However, we might be able to break it with the pickaxe.
All right, give it a.
A
What if
door
this one
or
breaks?
gate?
They're made out of the same
It is
material.
closed.
Huh?
Okay, just like I always say, let's hit it.
Go, Iba.
All right, here I go.
Oh! Quick time.
I got
It's
a rare
gold.
material. Ooh, I knew today would be special.
Nice.
This is kind of fun, isn't it, Iba?
Are we meant to do this the whole time?
The whole
It's
time.
tiring.
The gate's open. Let's go.
Don't forget
Roger.
placing blocks and jumping. Hacker. It's just a texture pack, I swear. The gold looks like bedrock too.
This is a new area.
And we cannot return to the previous one.
Where else can I dig?
We gotta find something to dig up.
I'm
Am
gonna guess
I
that
meant
gate.
to dig everywhere?
Also, yes. Oh, there's a split later. Interesting. You dug. Thank you. I dug good. Make something. Huh? Crafting table. Excellent. Monitor F. Nothing else over there. Alright, so let's grab something from the vending machine, then go to the
It's a
crafting table.
big stick of imitation crab.
It must be
You.
a vending machine.
Dig it. I'm gonna use the 1/4 timing now, just so I'm not loaded up on 3.
Well,
It is definitely not.
hey, Iba.
Yes.
I wonder why the people who made this game called it Shovel Forge.
Perhaps they are
'Cause you
interested in crafting digging
Shovel and you
utensils.
forge things.
I see. It's a strange world out there.
Sure is. Why is it called Minecraft?
A vending machine.
I'm gonna take the pickaxe to it.
Happy digging.
Roger.
Guys, I'm so great at Shovel Forge.
I got a lot of materials that time. Good haul today. Be sure to like and subscribe and to retweet everyone.
Retweet.
Hey, Iba.
Yes?
Is this Golden Yokocho?
Oh shoot.
Indeed. It appears to be modified, but it probably is based on Golden Yokocho.
Yeah, it is.
This is where we were attacked.
Look, Date!
Huh? Is that Wadjet? Or
What's
Knives?
that?
Uh-oh, an elite is coming. But it's okay. I've
Uh.
got the feeling we can do it.
Project Bluebeam! Nice is trying to kill me!
What the hell is Project Bluebeam?
have to stop Nice!
But what are we supposed to do?
What?
Dance?
Use the most beautiful art form humanity has ever created! The power of dance!
Date doesn't dance.
They may have money and power, but they'll never take our beating hearts! Dance is the only way to fight the Wadjet system.
I
and
forgot.
Nice.
She's super optimistic.
Using this material, we can make a disco ball. Let's build the disco ball. And then it's dancing time.
Why aren't there disco balls in
What do you think,
Minecraft?
Shovel
Huh?
Forge is not a dancing game, but
That's not what
It's
I'm
about
talking
to be.
about.
Nice does not exist.
But I don't think Iris is trying to mislead me.
I think it do.
What you think does not change the facts. Now, we have to decide our next move.
For now, we need to find somewhere to craft the disco ball.
Crafting table.
I found a crafting table.
Something the matter?
I bet you can't guess what this does,
Seems we can
Date.
create items other than disco balls.
But we need to make the disco ball now. That's what the viewers are expecting.
Well, I love to make something else, but it's good disco time, baby.
Understood. Done.
That was
Nice.
anticlimactic.
It's what the viewers wanted.
Okay, we gotta dance for real now. Give it your best dance moves, everybody.
What should I do?
Dance.
Dance, Date! Fight against knives with the power of dance!
Iba, dance. You have to dance.
Okay, if I
Just
must.
yeah, ball. Good old disco cube. Oh, there you go. Look at that Steve swag she's got. All the Minecraft Machinima creators are looking up to this. Oh, this is to A-Set's song that she performed last time. Oh. Why did she summon things? What is happening? Is this truly the power of dance? Oh, the power of dance, yeah. Huh. Take that, Ender Eye. Huh. So when's the Minecraft dance update coming, do you think? I mean, after seeing this, like, they have to be working on it.
We foiled Project Bluebeam! Amazing, Date! We can fight knives for sure! I'm not afraid of them as long as you're here.
Just gotta dance.
Yeah, good.
Huh?
Next week, nice.
I don't know how.
I guess I'll have to go back to
we
playing
defeated
Minecraft.
that big guy. Oh, a rare drop. Awesome.
Diamond pickaxe.
Let's see how far we can get today. Let's go,
Oh
everyone.
boy.
Onward.
Oh,
Please defeat knives.
the two blocks that we walk through are different colored than the rest.
All right, let's go, Iba.
So the other ones actually are
Head
obsidian
is not
walls.
what we
There's.
need in this
You're right. You're right.
situation.
Looks like we have to make a choice at the very end. So a good old fashioned timeline split. I have to hit to continue that one. Gate 3. Can I go back and make something else? Wait, Gate 4. Wait, which direction am I freaking headed into? I guess 3.
This appears to be another gate.
Something is blocking it? Maybe we won't go that one. Gate 4? Hello?
It is blocked, but this must be the exit for Golden Yokocho.
Good exit, bad exit. We'll burn 10 seconds,
Can you
get the
make a hole
timing.
with the pickaxe?
I do not think so. This
Okay, so we do got go the other way. Wait, is the disco ball still chilling up there? Heck. Does it only move? Oh. So, it's hard to tell in this world, but it's kind of super hotty, where the time only ticks down when you do something or if you're moving. So, like, I have 242 seconds left, but, you know, it's, you know, ticking down by 0.01 every second rather than 1 second every second. Unless I start moving. So, like, the other stuff in the world you can kind of see also follow the same laws. So, like, the stuff in the background is slowly moving. The, disco cube is also. But when I start walking, it all starts moving. Can I use the craft table again? No. I wanted to make something else this time.
Appears to be...
Invest. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
I believe I can dig it up.
Oh wait, no, we're getting timey still. It's okay.
This
Dig it.
appears to be another gate, but
Digging holes.
Do it.
leave it to me.
I hope we get another rare drop.
I dug it up.
Oh
Got the
boy.
material. Let's move on.
What material is that? They have dark iron now?
This is a spacious area.
Is that marble?
Those flowers
What's
are
wrong with
winter
marble?
irises.
They're wilted.
Whoa, this place is huge.
Huh.
How are we gonna check everything?
That has to have
Make
some sort
something
of
with the materials I have.
meaning.
Okay? Okay. Another crafting table.
At least you don't have to do any more digging.
For now.
Date, do you see that shrine?
Shrine.
Is that a shrine?
That's humanity's last hope against Nice.
The winter
Save us
iris.
from the oppression of technology. Return the stone monument to the pedestal at the shrine. We should have
Huh.
all the materials we need to craft the stone monument. Please, Date, you're the only one who can save me. You're the only one who can save this world.
Only me?
Only you.
Date.
I'm the only one who can save her.
Only Monica.
Hey, Date.
What?
Is following Iris's plan really the best idea?
Why you trying to lead me astray,
I
Iba?
feel like we're getting closer to the truth.
Huh?
Really?
Are you working for
Let's go
Nice?
with it a little longer.
Huh?
I suppose we
Huh?
can. I will follow along for now.
What do you think you're doing? Monitor. Pedestal. Question mark, question mark. Alright, it's marble. He has bits of brain missing. Camera won't pan so I can see the face. Hello?
Someone's there.
We're gonna pop a timey and try to talk to them.
Excuse me, who are you? What the?
Zombie villager.
That scared me. Why is there a monster in marble?
Hey, don't say that about Mama.
Oh, please.
Rude.
Is that this man?
What? You know him?
Who is that?
Not exactly. He has a familiar face that has appeared in many unrelated
Oh!
people's dreams.
I actually learned about this like 3 weeks ago because I ended up watching like one of those conspiracy theory channels on YouTube when I was working like an overnight shift. So I actually know about this. There's like a whole thing of like, have you seen this man in your dreams? And it was like some sort of sleep study on top of it. I don't remember. I watched it like 3 a.m. But this is another theory that I learned about recently.
He is an urban legend of sorts. If you are interested, I can tell you more later.
No, that's okay.
Weird. As his head's floating. Oh, material?
You're a material?
Got him. Okay. That was a little weird. I
There's
guess
a
we'll make
crafting
the
table.
stone thing. Craft not available? What? What does that even mean? Craft and oh, it's like I want to see what that is, but I also want to craft the stone monument. Well, I guess we'll have to make the decision at some point anyway. So we'll craft the monument, and then the next time I have to play through this for the other timeline,
Iris said that all the materials should be
I wonder
here,
if we craft
but
N/A.
On the floor next to the table.
this is the egg that came out of the vending machine earlier.
Ender
An
egg.
egg! We can use this.
Okay, build the monument with that.
There you have it, Iba.
Build it.
Understood. Done.
You could have given it a little more oomph.
specifications for oomph not found.
Please take the monument to the shrine. You can make miracles, Date.
Let's go.
Got it. Leave it to me, Iris.
The more she talks,
Are
the
you
more
going
I'm
to
not
continue
trusting her.
doing whatever Iris tells you?
Iba, I get where you're coming from, but I want to believe her.
I see. If that is what you believe, then I will obey. I exist to support you, Date. Let's bring this to the shrine.
Yeah, let's go.
I don't know what I think.
Iris's live stream is showing on the monitor.
Maybe listening to her will give us more information. Because maybe the black and white Iris is actually the not good part.
That's the pedestal where
Is
we
it
were supposed to
go
put the
banana?
monument.
Alright. Glad I did that. Alright, let's leave the
This appears to
pedestal.
be a pedestal.
Place down the monument.
Understood. It will be done.
Maybe that'll bring back all the winter irises? Oh, it did.
The wilted irises blossomed.
What?
There were dead flowers outside. What happened to them?
It's the magic.
Wow! This is...
Can you fail this? You can. If you run out of time, you fail. It gives you a certain amount of retries. Because obviously you don't know whether or not the option that you select is going to be correct. So it gives you retries. And once you run out of retries, you have to restart the whole thing. Because each retry will allow you to start at a certain gate unlock with the amount of time that you had then. So like once I get out of this, I'll show you.
Miracle.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope.
It do. Something about rainbows and the
fact
goddess
that
and
you believe
messenger.
in me is good news. And Date, you are my hope.
Sounds very Iris.
You might be able to use it now, Date.
Use what?
Use what?
There's something around the flowers. Another rare drop?
Oh boy.
I suppose we dig here.
Right.
Oh boy. So, on the left-hand side of the screen, you can see the you dug, you made it. Those are different gate unlocks. And if I hit the retry button, I can go to how much time I had left for each of those locks to like retry if I like got to a point where I'm like, I have 10 seconds left and the next option requires 50 seconds to do. You can go back so that way you can kind of do a more better path. A more better path, that doesn't make sense, but a more efficient
This
path.
floor is slightly different.
Don't dig straight down. We're digging straight down. Dante doesn't know the first rule.
All right. Try digging.
Understood.
Oh, it's an X. Oh, I was getting worried. I was like, why isn't the X working?
What is this? I've never seen anything like this before.
Super rare
Is it
drop.
on the wiki? I'm gonna go check. Give me a second.
What is this?
Oh, I get it. It's a love bomb.
Hmm?
Love
An
shot.
item of that description is not in the game.
Let's
it's
fight
not.
for the future with the power of love.
What, is the
If
power
you
of
use
dance
this,
not
you
good
might
enough
be able to
now?
find me.
Use it. How?
You need to dance, Date.
Oh, that's right.
You have to combine both
Okay.
dance and love.
Haven't I danced enough already?
This is to save Iris. Please, just bear with it for now.
All right. I'll just use this bomb somewhere over there, I suppose?
Yeah, try it.
Don't forget to dance. Run, 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 run. Yeah, so like there's all these monitors here that I haven't checked because they require time. And I have like a little over a minute left. Got him. You got me. You got me. Although, don't start spamming those in chat.
We cannot move forward with the debris in the way.
Guess we'll use the love bomb.
Around here?
Yeah.
Dance, baby, dance!
Do you want me to dance?
Please.
I wonder if Iris's theme song is gonna play again. You know it. Oh my. The love was too strong, it just blew her up.
Oops. Looks like I messed that up, didn't I? Okay, well, guess I'll just die and restart.
That's unfortunate. Waking up in the bed. Classic.
Where is this place?
KO.
Okay, let's regroup and keep going.
As a video game character, experiencing death again and again is wearing me down.
It was only once. You're
Iris is
fine.
further away from
You're
us
fine.
now.
So when will you stop believing her?
Date, can you see that shrine?
Iris, I'm sorry. Did we make a mistake?
No, you haven't.
What's going on?
What?
Are we supposed to go that direction?
I don't know if I can trust Black and White Iris anymore. But she does seem like Iris.
Are you there?
Something big is coming. Okay, this guy's gonna be the final
Color is
boss for today.
overrated. You're right, you're right.
No, stop! Stay away!
Iris!
Nice is coming. Dante, help me!
Huh? Sorry, everyone. My PC is acting weird.
I'd say a little bit more than weird.
Iris is in trouble. Is there any way to save her?
Date, this is Somnium. It cannot affect the real world.
Are you sure about
That's
that?
not true. I saved Iris in Somnium once. If I don't save Iris here, Iris in the real world is in danger.
Either
It's just a
way,
theory so
we do
far,
not have
but
the
I
power
guess
to
we'll
fight against the
learn through
UFO.
this.
If you want to help
Terrorists
Iris, we need to
win.
find a way.
They do look like the terrorists from CSGO. She's getting attacked from some... Yeah? Double Counter-Strike references there.
What can we do? Where do we go?
The bomb has been planted. Alright, so looks like I have to make a decision soon on how I defeat Nyes. Mirror door,
A
what you
mirror
do?
door. But I'm not reflected in it.
60 seconds? Oh, I don't have to. I thought I was doing really good on time.
It's a pyramid.
I guess we'll dig to her? We don't have a pickaxe.
We no longer.
Right.
Yeah. Well, now we have a timey. We can do this. I might need to do a reset here.
The power of dance. The most beautiful thing humanity has ever
Or
created.
a retry.
Dance is the only way to beat Nyes in the Wajik.
Hail Mary.
The reason why your reflection isn't shown in the mirror is because of Nyes.
Oh, he's really getting
Threat
into
to
it.
your existence. They're trying to erase you and
Date.
please do it.
Understood. I'll do
Date
it.
is really into this. Start the dance. When in doubt, dance it out. That's the moral of the entire game, y'all. Oh, winter irises in the shape of a heart. Take out the UFO. Look at them. They're scared. You can see it in their eyes. Here we go. Counter-terrorists win. Now they're dancing. This has gone well before. It has, right? Look at them. They're getting down. What the hell? Why are they high res, but Aiba can't be high res? What is this? Boom. The power of dance and the power of love, when combined, cannot be stopped. You haven't bought the remastered edition? Oh, you're right. I didn't think about that. But they did. That's why they could be high res. Could you imagine that? like a company releases like the remastered version, and if you play online without the remastered version, like your character just shows up as the low res people, and you're fighting against all these like high res dweebs.
Thank you for finding me, Date.
What is that
Iris.
star?
Is it really you, Iris?
Nope, just Dream Iris. Wait, there's still a decision I have to make? Oh no, I don't have time. I might have like 40 something seconds left. Or I guess 50 something seconds left. Iris's core. That's supposed to be in your body.
Leave me!
Touch it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to touch her core. There's no choice though, so I guess we're forced to make this choice. Maybe the second choice unlocks the second time that we play through it?
Please. Please trust me.
Do it, Aiba.
Aiba, touch the core.
It's not gonna hack or anything, is it? Hello? Something bad's gonna happen. What's gonna happen? Oh yeah. It didn't even give me the option to not believe Iris. Interesting. You've been wholeheartedly trusting her throughout the mission. What's up now? I started to sway a little bit. Although now it seems like I'm gonna have to go through this again, but not trust her. Because there was no option to not. Even though it was showing two different routes there. So I wonder if this is gonna be an instance where it actually like you bring your memories back to the past. Maybe this is the time when where they finally introduced morphogenetic fields. Or they're not in this game at all, and I'm just a talking crazy person. Only time will tell. The sync from earlier touched my heart in a way that will always linger. All doubt was removed from my mind. They're like brothers, but closer. I was determined.
Iris, I'm sorry that I doubted you.
He is going to protect her.
I believe you. Watch it, Nyes, X00639.
Are you serious?
I was
Like
jealous.
said,
I'm not jealous,
I'll
but
fulfill your wish. From this moment on,
her
you're under
her
my
logic
protection.
only thinking is kind of,
Yeah.
I don't want to say holding her
Your
back, but
bodyguard. I'll protect you
because
with my life,
we
Iris.
aren't even sure if Iris is actually telling like the truth.
Thank you so much.
Date, are you delusional?
You're going to help too, right?
Because I guess, you know, there's always the possibility that Iris set up that abduction. to try to convince us of something. You know? Best girl ever lied to us. Jake, I have bad news. She goddamn might. She has escaped us. I shouldn't say like escaped us, but twice that we've been with her, well, I guess it kind of went into different timelines, but technically once in the other timeline, well, twice. Timey-wimey mumbo jumbo. Her and Ota have ran away from us, from Date, by knocking him out. One time they tased him and then just freaking left. The second time, Ota hit him over the head with like a wok or a pan, and then they just skipped out. So I mean, Iris is still super sus. I'm not sure if I 100% believe her.
My mission is to support you.
Good.
Thanks, Iba.
Thank you.
Very cool. Day 5. Why are we at the Kumakura office?
What? You stayed at a hotel with Tessa? It was a business hotel.
He's got the rifle out.
It was a 2-bedroom.
Don't say misleading things. We got 2 rooms, each with 2 beds.
We did bathe together, though.
No, we didn't.
What the heck?
Isn't your gang supposed to be clean?
Put the rifle away. When did any of that happen?
Here anyway.
Was that just like a time skip that they did? She would never lie to me. I would know. I'm a T3 simp. You're a big ASAP fan, huh? This guy is too. He even knows like her little game or whatever it is. I told Momo about the attack by Nyes. I'm not seeing the whole
I
word.
see. I heard about the shooting in Golden Yokocho last night, but I never thought it'd be you.
Well, guess what? It was. Yeah, we should see if she wants to check up with her mom.
Well, that's random.
I just thought she might be worrying.
Yeah, you've been gone for
It's
a while.
fine. She knows already. I told her I'm with you. I'm sure she's not worried.
Her mother also was super trusting of Date super early. But again, I think that they, at least he told me, is aware of who Date was before he lost his memory. Don't know for sure, but you know. We'll see if he knows anything about Renju yet.
Unfortunately, I don't have anything new for you. But, I
Come
did
on.
find out a little nugget of info you might want to hear.
Why didn't you call me?
I'll tell you, but, Date, come over here.
Oh my God, is he gonna have to
Again with
shake
this?
like Iris's hand again? With his arm over my shoulder, Momo led me to the corner of the room.
I'll tell you, Date, but you gotta do something for me.
You want to shake her hand again?
No. I did that already. I want to see her panties.
That escalated super quickly.
Sorry?
I want
Why?
to see Tessa's panties.
You're going from handshaking to that?
Really want to see.
This is true,
Gotta
T3.
let me get a peek.
She's not gonna let
Jesus, dude.
Can you at least ask?
Unbelievable.
I don't think she's gonna say yes. Yeah. Come on, man.
Iris, could you do me a favor?
Don't phrase it as a
This guy
favor.
wants to see your panties.
What was that? She hit me. Hard. I'm guessing that's a no.
That's messed up, Date. I know
Yep.
Momo would never say that. Right, Momo?
Yeah. of
Oh, you little
course.
rat.
Date, you evil pervert.
Seriously?
Can't trust the Yakuza, y'all.
You just want a handshake, right?
Yeah, exactly. I tried to tell him.
T3s these days. Am I right?
Dante, this is the happiest day of my life.
You shook her hand
Thought
yesterday.
that was yesterday.
Yeah, exactly. Whoa. Alright, alright, that thing about Renji, let's go.
Anyway, what's
Chop
this
chop,
intel
guy.
you got?
Check it out. Friday night near Bloom Park, someone saw Renju.
Friday night.
Was that the
when
night
Shoko
Shoko
was
was killed?
Obviously,
What?
that's not enough to pin the crime on him. But
No.
it does prove he was there.
I guess we should check the merry-go-round again.
But he was also killed, so I didn't think he would be the Cyclops killer. Unless each killing is done by someone else? 'Cause I guess, like, as far as, like,
Police have
official
already thoroughly searched it.
Cyclops killings, there's only two. Or new Cyclops killings, there's only two. One being Shoko, the woman there, and the other being Renju, who also died. But is alive in this timeline.
We've been there more than once before on our investigation.
But we might have missed something, right?
I want to go back to Bloom Park. They have horses on sticks there. Yeah, we're your lackeys.
When you told me you were coming, I made them leave.
ASAT was going to
Can't
be
let
here.
them see me with Tessa.
Yeah, that's right.
Sorry, never heard of them. Are they even real?
Tessa says they are, so you're going to believe
Oh,
them.
yeah. I mean, of course. I've always known, deep down there, must be some kind of secret organization. Always known it.
Coming from a Yakuza member. Who tend to be like semi-secret organizations.
Anyway, I got some info about the shootout. Those
Thank you.
guys aren't affiliated with any criminal organization we're aware of. They're not
Okay.
mafia or Yakuza or anything. They must have been hired guns. By Niza Mattis.
Same, actually.
Exit laws.
Nice at laws. Nice. I'm really starting to wonder if Iris was blah, blah, blah. Can't talk. If Iris has been setting us up.
Maybe Mr. Okiura was.
Where is she on our
nice.
sus list? She's actually number 2 on the sus list. Don't worry, she's only number 2 sus list, number 1 on the best girl list, because you're the only one who's voted. Best girl wouldn't set you up. Actually, no, she has. She has. In the past. She has blackmailed Date. So, you're already wrong. Can I vote you as best girl? Usually yes, but it's best girl for this game. So, unfortunately not. I apologize, Lazarus.
What?
Oh, sorry.
T3 simp. You know, maybe he would be if I had a subscription button. At least I would hope you would be. You too, Noodle.
I was just thinking out loud.
What makes you think that?
When we were at Sunfish Pocket, my friend said,
9 more. Oh, it is affiliate where you get the
he was looking for Iris.
brain not working. Do you get the sub button at affiliate? You believe so? Okay. So then yeah. Boom, there you go. I think I need 9 more followers and then like a more active chat. I need to stream on a couple extra days, I think. So pretty easy to do once I get 9 more followers. Making 9 accounts. Don't do that. I want to be legit.
And then later, I almost
Bits
got
and subs.
kidnapped by Nice.
Sick.
Was that just a coincidence?
Should be able to hit that goal in a couple of months, I think. I hope.
Not just that. When you found my corpse in the parallel world, you found it in an Okiura warehouse.
True, true.
Whoever killed me in that world was probably affiliated with Nyes. That makes me think the Okiuras.
There's been 3 worlds where she's been kidnapped and put there. Yeah, it's 2 offers now to make 9 accounts. I mean, put together, that's 18. About Renju.
Maybe Nyes ordered Mr. Okiura to help number 89 escape. And number 89 is an assassin. If he wanted to get rid of me, Mr. Okiura must have...
So the only issue with that, obviously, is that number 89
It could be related to Shoko's
is like her father figure. So I'm not sure if that's really possible to have happened. Like, it's definitely a possibility, but I don't think it's as likely as other things.
Too close, then displayed the body as a warning.
It all comes back to Nyes. If they're real. Right now, the only proof of the existence of Nyes that we have was us being attacked by masked gunmen and Iris's testimony on it. The masked gunmen have other explanations for them, possible ones. So, I'm not 100% on that train yet. Everything else will fall into place, or so I thought.
If you want to know more about Nyes, why not ask Ota? Remember what he said yesterday?
Oh, that's a good point.
I know about conspiracies and secret societies too. I find that stuff fascinating.
That's a good person to ask about this.
Point. You might have more information for us.
Oh, we're still talking to these guys. Summarize for me. I don't really care about how she's doing at school. There are 3 places we can go. Bloom Park. I'm curious about Renju being seen there Friday. Second, Matsushita Diner. I want to ask Ota more about Nyes. I think we are going to go talk to Ota. And third, Sejima State. I bet So's dead. Sejima is probably the one responsible for Iris's murder in the parallel world. That I believe. Semi. I'm not sure if he'd actually be able to chase her. In which case, he might be part of Nyes. I need to confront him. Summarize for me again.
Let's go, Iris.
Oh, yeah.
You're taking Tessa with you? She'll be safer here.
I can't do that. I made her a promise.
Yeah.
I will be Iris's garter belt.
Her what?
For what?
Sorry. I meant bodyguard.
Get your brain out of the
Freudian
gutter.
slip, no doubt.
Well, whatever. But if you're gonna leave, you should take this with you.
Is it the rifle? Momo opened his desk and took out a small object.
What's this?
What the fuck?
A
is that?
GPS transmitter.
Moma, Iris's phone already has GPS.
I know. But in case she gets caught and they throw away her phone or something, it's just an extra precaution. Put it
Sure.
somewhere they won't find it.
Thank you.
Sure. Iris took the GPS transmitter and hid it in her clothes.
I hope it'll be useful. Date, if anything happens to her, I'll make sure you regret it for the rest of your life.
Yikes,
It'll be
Momo.
fine. Relax.
Alright. I feel like Ota is going to be the big source of things here. So, what I feel like is going to happen, Bloom Park is not going to have anything for us. I think we might find So Sejima dead at his residence. And I think Ota is going to have the info for us. So I'm going to go ahead and get Bloom Park out of the way first. And we'll hopefully just get that. I mean, I could be wrong, and Bloom Park ends up being, like, the big important one. I took Iris to Bloom Park. I took my time checking every inch of the merry-go-round. And the horses on spikes.
There's nothing here.
Guess not.
Oh, it'd be like that. Why did Renju come here Friday night? Maybe to make sure Mizuki came. Because Mizuki did see a blue figure walking away at one point, so. Or did he have another reason? Renju is my friend. I want to believe him, but I don't know how long I can keep defending him. It's not look good for him. You have to admit that. Where is he? What is he doing? I've thought it over 1,000 times. My head is heavy with it. Yeah, I bet it is. Iris suddenly snapped me out of it.
Wanna race, Date?
No.
Race?
Yeah, we talked about it yesterday.
Did we?
You wanna challenge me?
Well, sure.
And this is how she gets abducted.
We'll start here and end here.
So we race around the merry-go-round?
Right. Line up next to me.
Alright, chat. Who do you think is gonna win? Iris or Date? I want to put money on Date, unless there's some foul play going on. All right, Noodles got Iris. Okay. Before I even had a chance to reply, Iris got set. A set. I guess I have no choice. I line up next to Iris.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
No.
Set.
No.
Go!
Who's gonna want her? I couldn't believe my eyes. I thought, oh, that's right, she did track. Ooh, I put my money on the wrong horse. A second after the race had started, I was already 2 paces behind her. I couldn't close the gap. I watched her back get smaller and smaller. Date's slow, old man. Alright, Jake. Looks like you won that one, Noodle.
See? Told you. Iris is the messenger of the gods.
You've earned your namesake. Do you know a lot about mythology?
Huh?
You said that Iris is a goddess in Greek mythology. And 3 days ago you were talking about Egyptian mythology.
Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun.
She's very into this kind of stuff.
The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon.
That's Egyptian. So, another connection to the Zero Escape series, right? They also had semi stuff to do with ancient Egyptian stuff. So I'm not sure if like these actually might be connected somehow, or if this company just likes Egyptian mythology. Who knows? Horus's left eye is the eye of Wadjet. Does that have any relation with the Wadjet system? Boy, I bet it do.
Oh, mythology? I actually don't know that much. Uncle taught me everything. 6 years ago, I used to come here with someone all the time. I used to call him Uncle.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, didn't he come up with A set too?
Yeah, that's right.
Good old number
That
89.
name is rooted in Egyptian mythology too.
Is it? I'm curious about that. I did not know
mom
that.
is named Isis, but in ancient Egyptian, it's pronounced closer to Iset or Aset.
Huh.
How do I explain this?
Go ahead. Continue to try to
Horus's
explain.
father's name is Osiris, and his mom's name is Isis. So Osiris is Isis's husband. Osiris was assassinated by his brother Set. After Set killed Osiris, he tore his body to pieces and threw it into the river.
Jesus.
Isis was devastated. I can't believe I'm a widow at my age. But she didn't let it break her, because she had the power of life and death.
Hell yeah,
All right,
strong woman.
fine. If that's how it's gonna be, I'll just revive my husband. With a group of her friends, she gathered up Osiris's body and started the resurrection ritual. Live!
That's devotion.
Her. And so, Osiris was revived. Well, technically he wasn't all there, so he wasn't in one piece. But anyway, Isis was the goddess of life, death, and fertility. She was worshipped by all the land.
Alright, keep going.
I think I get the picture. But what does that have to do with your own name?
There's a theory that the Greek goddess Iris is really based on the Egyptian goddess Isis.
So Isis and Iris are connected.
Yeah.
I wonder if this
Isis sounded like Aset in ancient Egyptian.
I wonder if it's trying to set up some like weird convoluted like what's the term? Foreshadowing about like the connection to Wadjet number 89 and Iris here.
Which is where your stage name comes from.
That's right.
Or if it's just giving you some random tidbits of information.
Remember, I didn't come up with the name.
Her uncle.
Her uncle Falco.
Horus's arch enemy was Set, his uncle.
His uncle?
I told you earlier. Horus's father was Osiris, who was assassinated by his younger brother Set.
Right, I see.
Already forgot.
Not only was he killed, he was shredded to pieces. So obviously Horus was pissed. Drats!
Pretty understandable.
I'll never forgive you, Uncle Set. On the other hand, Set didn't like having Horus around. Ugh, he's so annoying. Osiris said that I was supposed to be king. But now everyone's like, oh, Horus should be king. Are these idiots serious? Horus would be an awful king. Time to go to war.
Rude.
And so, a bloody war broke out. Just like that. And the winner was decided by a deadly game.
What kind of game?
The Shadow Games. This is now Yu-Gi-Oh!
They would disguise themselves as hippos, ford the river, and whoever gets to the other side first would win. That's what they decided.
How oddly specific.
That's not a
So,
card game.
For 80 years they fought.
Oh boy, card games. You gotta fight for your soul.
It was bloody and horrible.
I missed the last part. Guys with the hippos for the river and whoever gets to the other side first. That took 80 years? Or am I misunderstanding that?
In the end, Horus won. Horus used a spear to cut off Set's foot and wee-wee.
We?
I believe she is referring to a male.
She's an idol.
Wait, why are
She
you
can't
asking
use
me?
the actual word.
But Horus didn't come out of this unscathed.
Sounds like it would be heavy Egyptian god stuff. Yeah. There's a lot of heavy Egyptian god stuff going on.
During the battle,
There
Horus
always
lost his
is.
left eyeball to Set. It's said that the left eye survived and traveled all over Egypt, gaining wisdom and experience.
I wish my left eye
Horus
would do
had
that.
no idea that his left eye was wandering around on its own.
Wait,
What?
left eye?
Where did my eye go?
That's the same eye that the old Cyclops killer used to pop out of people. Interesting.
Horus was totally bummed out. He went to see the god of wisdom, the moon, and time, Thoth. Damn, Set did that? That's brutal, dude.
Damn, bro. I can't believe Set did that.
All right, I'll use my moon power to heal you up. Yay, thank you, Mr. Thoth.
Thanks,
Okay,
Thoth.
here it goes. Moon healing power.
The Millennium Eye. Oh. Ooh. You got a point there, guy.
Thoth cast his spell and Horus's eye came zooming in. Zoom, click. Horus got his eye back.
Nice. Now his eye is much smarter than he is because it gained a lot of wisdom.
And from that day forward, his left eye had the power of the moon in it. It became the symbol of knowledge and healing, and revered as a sacred icon.
So that's the Eye of Wadjet?
Right.
And it became the Eye of Providence.
Yes.
And do you think that's why we call it the Wadjet system?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I can see it. Why is he asking how she got so fast? We already know she ran track in high school.
I told you yesterday, I love moving around. And I especially love dancing. But
Yahoo!
about 3 months ago, Mr. Ogira told me something. He said that I can't dance.
Why?
What?
I don't know. He said something about being over-reliant on dancing and neglecting my singing. You should stop dancing for now and practice singing.
Or you do both.
During your live stream?
She was dancing.
You do you.
Because I was sad. After I stopped dancing, I lost so many fans.
She still hasn't told us who, like, showed up at her house, though. Hopefully
They
we'll,
said
like,
terrible
actually
things
learn
to
that
me,
finally.
Like that I'm worthless if I can't dance.
Those aren't real fans.
All I have is dancing. Just dancing.
Would I have more fans if I started dancing? The answer might be yes. But it doesn't mean I'm going to start dancing. So don't get excited over there. Oh, this is what a criminal investigation is about. You don't always find what you're looking for.
Let's get going, Iris.
Yeah, let's go.
Wait, can we ask her who showed up during the live stream? Alright, so let's learn that So Sejuma's dead. I'll be shocked if he's alive.
There's no one in the garden.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
So must be inside.
Yeah, inside a vase.
Wait, I have detected a living organism in the garden. You should look around.
I already know. His body's cut up. Oh, he's alive. Hitomi? Nani? What? I thought they didn't know each other. Yet here they are.
That's so.
What?
Hitomi?
This is a meeting that shouldn't
It
be.
looks that way.
Why? What's Hitomi doing with So?
Date? What's wrong?
Is Hitomi even on my sus list right now? She's not. However, she is on my list for people connected to Date's past. Since, as we learned, So is actually Date's father. Although Date doesn't know that in this timeline. So this is interesting. He's not dead, but whatever's about to happen is going to be interesting. Iris hasn't noticed them yet. I decided to ask about her. I decided to ask her about them.
You don't know So Sejima, right?
Right, I don't.
What about your mom? Does she know So?
I don't know. I don't think she does.
Do you ever talk politics at home? Anything like that?
Not particularly. Why are you asking me this?
Well, if you look over there, it was at that moment 2 bodyguards dressed in black came running out of the mansion. They had panicked looks on their faces.
We told you you can't come in here.
You can't do what you want just because you're a cop.
You're trespassing. That's a crime, you know.
Let me show you my badge. It says I can do what I want.
Get lost.
No use pushing it. If they called HQ, we would get arrested for sure. And what would happen to Iris? Who would protect her? Wow, dude, she really has him. NICE is a huge organization. They have people everywhere. I can't risk being caught. Then I wouldn't be able to save Iris. She really has him.
Fine. Let's go, Iris.
Yeah.
Weird. Really weird. That is a connection and a half.
Nice at laws. I see. It's not impossible.
Ota spoke softly to himself, looking deep in thought. Alright, Ota. Spill the beans. About Nyes.
I've heard of them. Nyzatlos, or Nyes, is a satanic secret society.
Oh, they're
Like a
satanic
cult.
now?
They sacrifice children. While the sacrifice is up all night screaming, the cult performs ritual acts.
Well, this is totally
Their
different
ranks
than the
are
last
full
thing
of
that we heard.
politicians, intellectuals, and business tycoons. They've only been active for a few decades.
Huh.
But some say that they've grown to be the largest secret society in the world. An organization so big that it absorbed the Freemasons and the Illuminati.
Jesus. Go on.
But even though their membership is huge, no one knows who their leaders are. Like, you've heard of the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds, right? But for Nyes, there's nothing. No one knows who's running the cult. My guess is that they're being led by a group of
Weird.
super geniuses.
Or an AI.
Ota
The
doesn't
Wadjet
know about
system.
The Wadjet system, or its connections to Nyes. Iris found out, which is why they're after her. Pieces fit.
If you
Do
believe
they?
everything she said.
I'm still really on the fence about who and what I believe.
Tessa is my hopes and dreams, my peace and my life. My
Okay.
light, my star, my sun, my goddess.
Okay.
She's like the laws of the universe itself, the embodiment of beauty.
Noodle PK is this you, dude? Did you get into the game somehow?
An angel, a lover, a cute mascot to put on a body pillow, a guru, a wife, a soulmate, life itself. She's the object of my total devotion and worship.
Ah, sorry, bro.
Snuck lover and wife in there.
Does she have anything to say about it?
And like I told you before, I'm Tessa's thrall. If she calls for me, I'll be there.
Thanks, Ota.
You know, Date is slowly starting to become more like Ota.
That makes me happy.
I've mentioned before that Iris might have some sort of ability, but I'm not. That still might just be like
She's
way
out
far
right
out
now.
thinking.
I'm not sure where. Shopping, maybe.
All right, glad I asked. Mizuki, what you doing here? Yeah, why are you here?
Well, Ota,
Anything to make you happy.
Date, can I...
Ota gestured and walked over to the corner of the room. He's gonna knock me out again. I swear to God, kid.
Look, I was gonna let you have it, but under the circumstances. Date, can I...
What are you talking about?
It didn't show that.
Mizuki, of course.
Is he gonna ask Mizuki
You've
out?
been neglecting her. Don't you think she's at her limit?
What?
Mizuki stayed at one of the mermaids' houses last night. She was twisting and turning all night. They had to sleep in the same bed so she'd calm down.
Oh,
She called
poor
me this
Mizuki.
morning so I could pick her up. Normally, she'd be in school, but Mizuki had the day off for mourning. I thought that she shouldn't be alone.
He's
Why
right.
don't you try being nicer to Mizuki?
In fact, in this timeline, we've been seeing significantly less of her than in the other timelines.
I know she doesn't
Which is
show
actually
it,
really
but
sad.
She's really hurting.
Because she does need someone there to support her.
She needs you, Date. She just doesn't want to trouble you.
She's a remarkable, brave young girl.
She's also super, like,
You should try to
strong.
understand how she feels.
They got a point, Date. 14 minutes. Alright, I'll try to finish this up. Because because things will probably start happening once I finish up all this dialogue, which I'll pick up on the next stream.
Who is Iris to me?
But I am gonna wrap up this stream after I finish talking to all these people.
I kinda envy her. No, stop it! It's true though. I look up to you a lot, Iris.
Even more fans. Smiles when she was looking at Iris. Looks back at Date. Instant straight face.
Alright, Iris. Let's get going.
You got it.
Date, if something happens
Oh, we
to
didn't even
Tessa,
talk to her. Oops.
I'll come help right away.
Me too. I'll save you no matter what.
Because we still
Iris.
don't know who showed up to her house.
Thank you both.
Promise me.
I promise.
Okay, we're not leaving. Can I talk to her? No, we can't. She's trembling though. Okay, so I guess let's call it here then. Because something might happen once we get to Marble. Just gonna let that save. So thank you for showing up. Thank you for watching. I can't tell you when my next stream will be, so you just have to look out for that notification. VOD bites are still being uploaded daily if you want to catch up on the story so far, as well as the overall VODs. Hopefully yesterday's stream and this stream will be up on YouTube sometime this week. So yeah, if you need to catch up, watch the VODs, watch the VOD bites. The VOD bites are like a VOD or two behind, so you won't be fully caught up, but you'll have a lot more context than if you just picked it up now. So yeah. Thank you for watching, and have a good evening, night,